everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good day because it is a very special day for Cinema Sickness. It is the 5-year anniversary of Cinema Sickness. That is insane. I can't believe I can say that. I've been doing these videos now for 5 years as of today. As of April 7th, this is 5 years of doing Cinema Sickness videos, a daily video every single day for you guys. That is crazy. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be doing videos like this. It just all started for like fun and snowballed, and now it is what it is. Just absolutely crazy. Technically, CinemaSickness.com was around for a little bit before I started doing these videos. I was doing like written reviews for a while and just posting some random posts and photos and stuff like that up at CinemaSickness.com for friends and family and stuff, and I guess maybe the occasional random stranger who came across that stuff to see. But I really consider the true anniversary to be April 7th. That's the first day I uploaded a true Cinema Sickness video for you guys, and it was a room tour, it was a video tour, which I did simply as something just to show my friends. I wasn't even at that point, as of April 7th, I wasn't even planning on doing videos, like daily videos or any kind of videos for you guys. My whole idea was I'm just going to create an account, I'm going to post this video, and it's really just for friends and family, because I had friends and family who always were asking to see photos and video and whatnot of my collection, because they knew I had a big collection. They always wanted to see how things were going and what it looked like and whatnot, and I never really had stuff to show anybody, so I thought I'm going to post a video of it, and I'll send it off to friends and stuff, and anybody who ever says they want to see a picture of it or a video of it, I can send them the link, and they can check it out. And in doing that, the video started to get some hits, and from that, I started to decide to do another video, and the following day I did like another video, and I started to do the bought and watch videos. For those of you who've been around for a while, you know what those were. Bought and watch videos were literally just basically what daily sickness is kind of what would transfer into the daily sickness I do now. Bought and watch was a daily video talking about everything that I bought for that day and watched that day. So that's how I started doing things, and obviously as over the 5 years things have progressed into now daily sickness videos, which is sort of the same thing, although I don't talk about what I watch. I do that in a whole different video. But you guys started watching that, and that started to snowball, and then I started to do other random videos, and just who knew, 5 years later I've been doing daily sickness videos just every day for the last I should say daily videos for every day for the last 5 years for you guys. And it's just, again, it just blows my mind that I can say that. Never expected that to happen, never intended for that to happen, but it did, and thank you guys. I really want to say that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much, because without you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. There'd be absolutely no point to do these videos. It would be completely pointless and a waste of my time. As much as I like making these videos, I really do. I love making these videos, but I like making them for you guys. I like making them for you to watch, and if nobody was watching my videos, it'd be completely pointless for me to make them, and I wouldn't make them. I'd have no reason to do it. So these videos and CinemaSickness.com and everything, that's all still around because of you guys, and I really want to thank you guys. It means a lot to me that you guys watch my videos. For those of you who've been around for 5 years, or for those of you who've been around for 5 days, regardless, thank you so much for watching and subscribing and being part of this. It's just amazing. And the fact that I've made so many friends with you guys over the last 5 years, there are tons of you out there who are constantly in the comments, and I know who you are now, and we talk every now and then, and maybe talk back and forth through comments. Some of you guys I've actually made friends with, and I've hung out with some of you guys. I've gone hunting with some of you guys. I've met up with some of you in Disney World and stuff like that. The fact that I've met up with some of you, hung out with some of you, and I've become friends with some of you guys, whether it's in life friends or in person friends, I should say, or internet friends. Regardless, it is so amazing that I've made friends and whatnot out of this, and it's great. And I just can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world to me. Like I said, I never intended for this to ever become anything. I just was doing it for fun, and it snowballed and became something I wanted to do every single day, and I got no plans of stopping. Again, I've been doing a video every day for the last 5 years, and I'm looking forward to the next 5, the next 5, the next 5. I hope to someday be sitting on this couch as a very, very old man. I mean, I'm turning 34 this year, so I'm already getting old, but the day, you know, I got gray hair and a big gray beard or something like that, and Cinema Sickness Jr., who's like, now, a 34-year-old Cinema Sickness Jr. sitting next to me or something like that. I hope to still be here doing videos for you guys, documenting my sickness for cinema, which is the whole point of Cinema Sickness, was really just to talk about, my collection and document my life as somebody who has a sickness for collecting, for a sickness for cinema. And I think I've done a pretty good job documenting that over the last 5 years. And a lot's changed over the last 5 years. I've gone from, when I first started this, I was living in a condo, and my library was in a small bedroom. It was a spare bedroom. It was just a small bedroom, and at that time, the entire library fit in there, and I had room to spare. I wasn't running out of room yet at that point. Obviously, things have gotten much bigger. I've gone from that. I went to when I moved into this house. My father unfortunately passed away a few years ago, which you guys were around for. These videos were around for. We moved into the house we're in now, to my father's old house, the house I was actually born and raised in. And we had a spare bedroom in this house, and I put everything in, and that was great. It was a bigger room. I custom built shelves and everything like that. It was great. Kind of ran out of room in that room, and then I moved down here into the basement, refinished the entire basement, which again I documented, did the whole documentation on how this whole basement was built from the very beginning, talking about, okay, here's the basement, guys. Here's what we're gonna do, to the floor being dug up, and all the pipes being put in, the waterproofing being put in, and then me building the shelves and painting and all this setup and whatnot. I documented the whole thing. You guys are around for the birth of Cinema Sickness Jr. So much stuff has happened in just 5 short years on this channel, and it's just awesome, and a great way to go back in time and watch stuff as well. I love being able to go back and watch my videos and seeing what I was doing, this day X amount of years ago, or go back to watch my Walt Disney World trips, or see the day I showed Cinema Sickness Jr. to you guys, or watch the building of my library, or go watch an old library tour from when I was in the condo or something like that. It's really, really fun and really cool to be able to do that. And again, I've been having a blast. So again, thank you guys so much. I'm taking it easy today. I'm not going to do a whole video showing you guys stuff. I do have stuff to show you guys. We'll get back to that tomorrow. But I just want to kind of take it easy today. It's my birthday, basically. It's a birthday of Cinema Sickness. So I figured I would take it easy and just do this video, really thanking you guys and just saying it means the absolute world to me that you guys are watching this video and you guys have been around. For everybody who I've made friends with, and for everybody who I will in time make friends with, and just, really the way I see it, anybody who watches my videos, anybody who subscribes, you're all my friends. Anybody out there can contact me at any time, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Any of you guys can contact me at any time, and I will always read what you guys have to say. I will admit, every now and then I get kind of bad responding to some of you guys, only because I have the bad habit of looking at something, like something pops, a message pops on my phone that somebody sent me a message, and I'll go, oh, and I'll read and go, okay, I'll get back to you when I get back home, and I forget. So I do apologize, but I guarantee you, if any of you guys ever send me, you leave a comment on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you guys leave a comment, send me a message, something like that, I've read it. I guarantee you I've read it. I will always try to respond to you guys. That is the plan. I always want to respond to you guys, but at the very least, consider it read. It has always been read. I've never not read something that you guys have sent. So, again, I consider all of you my friends, and again, anytime you guys want to shoot me a message or anything like that, or leave a comment, or I'm always up for, I'm always telling you guys where I'm at, when I go to Disney World, or I go to like Blobfest or something like that, or if some of you guys live in the area and you've said, hey, let's go hunting, and I've been out with some of you guys hunting, I absolutely, I love doing that stuff, and I'm always looking to meet up and talk, and just, talk cinema, and just have a great time with you guys. So again, I can't say it enough. Thank you guys so much for being around the last 5 years, or however long you've been around. Regardless, thank you guys. And here's looking towards the next 5 years, and 5 years, and 5 years, and 5 years, and 5 years. So I'm an old man. So all right, guys, that's it. But before I go, I'm actually going to post. I'm gonna repost right now at the end of this video my first ever true Cinema Sickness video. Technically my first video ever. Was a test video, and I posted the short film I was part of called Just Friends. That's technically the first video I ever posted, but the actual first Cinema Sickness video I ever posted on the same exact day was the library tour. So we're going to take a look at that again. This is the old library. This is my second library. First library was in this house right here I'm in right now. Was in my old bedroom. That's actually Simba Jr.'s bedroom right now. Back when I was still living with my parents, I had the library up in there. In fact, I posted a photo of that not too long ago on Instagram and simasickness.com and Twitter and Facebook, a photo of what that looked like years ago. So I posted that picture from like 10 years ago. It was like 2006. Posted that photo. And then after that, we moved into the condo, and that's where I started doing these videos. So you're going to take a look at what my video looked like, my cinema collection, my library looked like 5 years ago. You'll see how much it has changed. Again, this was back in the old condo. This is 2 libraries ago. There's this library, there was the library up in the spare bedroom, and then it was the condos. So yeah, 2 libraries ago. That's what we're going to take a look at. So again, thank you guys so much. I can't say that enough. Just absolutely appreciate it. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You're all my friends. You're all fantastic, and you guys mean the absolute world to me. And again, here's looking towards the next 5 years. So, all right, guys, let's check out the first ever truly Cinema Sickness video from April 7th, 2011. My first ever library tour video. People are always asking to see my collection, so here we go. We'll start out as what I consider the beginning of my collection. These are things that are too large to fit on my regular shelves. These are mostly just Seen It DVD board games and Trivial Pursuit DVD board games. And on top are some Disney Vacation DVDs they send you. They're just too large to fit on the shelf, so that's why I have them all stacked up there on the floor. Then we move into the VHS. These are all the clamshell cases, mostly like Disney type clamshell cases. Obviously they're too tall to fit on my regular shelves, so I have these old school VHS displays that I put them in, these towers. They work great, and they're just in there in no specific order. They're just randomly in there. See all the titles I got. Then we move into the standard DVD cases. And they're just alphabetized somewhat. You can see here I got like all my numbers, all the A's, B's, C's, and so on and so forth. But within those sections, they're not alphabetized. So just all my numbers are together, A's are together, B's are together, and so forth. It makes it a lot easier to find stuff, but at the same time, it's a lot easier to put stuff away because they're not specifically alphabetized, and I don't have to spend hours putting movies away. So they go onto this shelf, and then they come over onto this shelf, and then down here. And a lot of people ask me why I still collect VHS, and the answer is there's just a lot of really good movies and documentaries and cartoons and TV shows and whatnot that you can't get on DVD or Blu-ray, and probably never will. So I still buy VHS a lot, and you can get them really cheap too. Even if it's a title that is on DVD, if I come across it at a Goodwill or a flea market or something for like a quarter or 10 cents, and it's a title that I don't think I'm going to be able to find anytime soon, just like something that I have to order offline for like $20 and that I don't want to pay $20 for the DVD, I just pick it up on VHS, and someday down the road, if I find it for cheap on DVD or Blu-ray, then I'll replace it. But until then, it's a great placeholder. So I'm still an avid VHS collector, and I love them. There's nothing like watching an old VHS tape on a standard TV. Then we move over to DVD, and they're in the same type of application. Numbers, A's, B's, and so forth. They start on this shelf, and they come all the way over here onto this shelf and all the way down. Let me go around to the other side, and again up here all the way down, and they switch over onto this wall, go up all the way down, and then I have them cross this wall over here. Again, just still going in, A, B, and C's, and then they come down this little row, and then over onto this wall over here, and they end up ending down here, and then right here at the very end, these are CDs that come with DVDs, so I just stick them at the end. They count. Then finally, these are the new guys. We come over here to Blu-ray. I just started collecting Blu-ray I guess a little over a year ago. I actually started collecting them before I even had an HD TV or a Blu-ray player, but I started finding them for cheaper and cheaper, so I started picking them up, and now I buy a lot. So
They're, again, alphabetized the same exact way. Again, it just makes it a lot easier to put stuff away and find stuff all at the same time. And I don't have a ton of them yet. I mean, some people might call this a ton. I do if people come in here and go, oh, you got a lot of Blu-rays, but that's nothing. They'll be a lot bigger soon. And that's basically my collection. This is a spare bedroom in my condo, and I just converted it into my library, basically. And that's that. It's a tight squeeze to put all this stuff in here. I'm constantly reorganizing everything. I'm sure I'll have a video up again in a couple months of, you know, the shelves being rearranged and different ways that I have stuff set up, just because I have to constantly be moving everything. That is about it. Not much more I can say. I got an old VHS rewinder here. This comes in handy. Be Kind Rewind. And that is about it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.